Brazil is famous for its incredible cuisine, and Rio de Janeiro takes it to the next level. From mouth-watering steakhouses with perfectly grilled cuts to irresistible street food bursting with flavor, Rio is a foodie's paradise. If you're ready to discover the best food this city has to offer, you've come to the right place. This is the ultimate guide to eating like a local in Rio. First food we're getting is some acai, and we went to this spot called Polisutos and just got some 2 acai. What do you think of it?
It's one of the best acais I've ever had.
This is a really great spot to check out for a quick acai. Nothing better than a good cup of acai on the hot streets of Rio. For brunch, we went to a spot called Emporio Jardim, and now we're just gonna eat some delicious brunch food. So this place was actually voted the best Pao de Queijos, which is like a cheese bread in Rio in 2021. So try it out.
I love how soft the dough is. It's delicious.
The Pao de Queijo is a must-try here. One of the best in Rio and probably the best in Ipanema. So this place is known for its tapioca, so we had to get tapioca. It comes with some eggs, tomatoes, and basil leaves. The tapioca was pretty good from here, but the Pao de Queijo is definitely the highlight.
Yeah, that was, I think, some of the best food I've ever had, especially the Pao de Queijo. Amazing.
Next spot we're going to is a Michelin rated restaurant called Maria et Oh Boy. So this right here, that's some duck hearts. We have no idea what it tastes like, but it was intriguing, so we decided to try it.
Kind of reminds me of liver.
Those duck hearts were actually really good. Love the taste of them, and I can see why Brazilians love eating these. Okay, I got a beef brisket. Kati got some filet mignon. We got some beans thing. I don't know what the name of that is. And there's some fries. I'm not even gonna lie, I've had a lot of good steak in my life. That might have been the best one I've ever had.
Yeah, that literally melted in my mouth.
So we went to a spot called Rio Coffee House where they get the finest beans from all around Brazil. And it's actually one of the best coffee houses in Rio. It's actually right at the foot of the Christ the Redeemer hike when you get down.
Yeah, this is so good. You can't taste the bitterness and the acidity. I usually hate drinking black coffee, but this, I went for doubles now, and it's so good.
And now we're going to try something very Brazilian, a pastel. The place we went to is called Pastel Crack, and I got pastel crack.
And I got a costelo con queijo.
The pastel is good. Not as good as some of the other things on this list, but it's worth trying at least once while you're here. Now we're going to be trying some feijoada, which is a Brazilian black bean stew, and it's a very traditional dish, the national dish of Brazil. And what better spot to try it at than Bar do Mineiro, which is voted as the best spot in Rio to try some feijoada. So it was made in the 16th century when the Portuguese settled to Brazil, and is believed to have been made by slaves who used leftover pork and combined it with beans to make a stew. So when you eat this, you have to put it on 4 sections of your plate like this, one for each one. The feijoada is good, but other than the fact that it's the national dish, I wouldn't say it's a must-try when visiting Rio. And right beside it is a spot called Cultivar, which is said to have the best Pao de Queijos in Rio. The price was really cheap here too. For a pack of 8, it was 11 real. Really good cheese bread here. Love this so much, but it tasted similar to the one we had yesterday. Now just chilling on the beach, lots of people come by and sell a variety of things, but the most popular is the fried cheese. Got some fried cheese here, a Brazilian classic.
So good.
I'd say it's worth trying this. Not bad for some beach food grilled in front of you. The next one isn't street food, but a really cool spot to grab drinks is at Boteco Belmonte on Ipanema Beach. The vibe here is really nice and the drink options are great too. We got some more Caipirinhas, kiwi and lychee. Katya's is seriguela and passion fruit. We biked to the Leblon area now, and we went into this one mall called Shopping Leblon. It's a really massive mall, has like any store you can think of. And now we're here to get the best Brigadeiros, and they're at a spot called Brigadeiro Fabiana d'Angela. The Brigadeiros, definitely the traditional ones, were my favorite. Another must try as just a little dessert. One of my favorite desserts for sure. One nice late night bike ride and a stop for some quick 2 for 20 Caipirinhas. Caipirinhas are the national drink of Brazil, and they taste amazing. They're made from cachaça, which is a Brazilian liquor, limes, and sugar. Now we're going for rodizio style steakhouse. My favorite thing right here, the pineapple. Oh, how good it is. So cool story about how the rodizio style was invented was that someone came around and brought out steak for the wrong person. So they cut them a bit of a slice just so that they wouldn't feel sad that they don't have the piece. And then they started cutting it for everyone, and everyone really liked that style. So then it just became the theme of the restaurant, and now it's a really popular style in Brazil. You can't miss out on doing rodizio in Rio, and Rio Brasa is definitely the place to go. The steak here is delicious, and I love it as a final meal. That's all the best food spots from Rio. Check out this video here to see all the best things you can do in Rio.